I'm Dr. Greg Ellis, and I want to talk to you today about isometric strength training. It's a fabulous form of strength training and fitness conditioning that very few people know anything about, and fewer still who do it. My first experience with it was back in my high school days. It had become really popular in the mid-1960s. Most of the work about it came from German researchers in the 1950s, who published extensively on it. And isometric strength training was born in the lab, unlike other training programs that were born in the field or in different gyms. The isometric program came about there. So I built a isometric rack in the garage of my house to train strength training for the purposes of football. And I was going to attend the University of Pittsburgh and play there, and I wanted to get strong. I was already pretty strong for basic weight training. I did that, and I never did it again. And recently, a couple years ago, I was exposed to a new exercise unit called biodensity at a health club in Delaware. And I began to pursue isometrics on that. And the club owners asked me to write a white paper on isometric training. So I beefed up all my research papers and got a good handle on what had been done from the 40s and now to in the 2000s. And it's absolutely amazing what isometric training will do for you. But again, very few people are doing it. We discovered that the personal trainers at the gym just would not do it. So isometric is pushing against an immovable object as hard as you can. That's the ideal way to do it. But this doesn't have to be done for a long period of time. 5 to 10 seconds gets the job done. The frequency of it can be as little as once every 10 days. So people just can't believe that you can get strong and bigger working out like that. But that's not true. You can get very, very strong, very, very fast without committing much of your time. It takes a lot of energy to do it, but it goes by real quick. And I'll tell you from experience that pushing on something as hard as you can leads to the longest 5 seconds you've ever experienced. So we'll keep talking about isometric training. I wrote all about it in my new book, Maximum Muscle Growth, that you can get on the website at isoinsanestrength.com. I'm Dr. Greg Ellis. We'll keep pursuing isometric strength training.